What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Tuesday night Q&A Hangout. Hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic on this Tuesday evening, where we actually have news about Rashi Rice that is not bad. Sorta. I mean, the photographer changed his mind that initially said Rice allegedly punched him in the face at a nightclub. He changed his mind and said, hey, I take it back. Well, he just said it was just a misunderstanding, is what he said. He is talking about Rice still under investigation, or the police are still investigating the situation. But at least as of right now, it looks like Rice may not have to be dealing with that situation on top of what he's already dealing with the pending felony charges. Well, they are felony charges, but just that pending court case and all that fun stuff. OTAs is in full swing. The Chiefs and company, Mahomes and company rather, are all there, or most of them are there. The Chiefs social media team has basically released nothing. We don't really know what's going on, other than people walked into the building today. So OTAs are in full swing for what it's worth. Andy Reid and select players, I believe, are speaking to the media tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. But that's really all that's going on. We got position battles to watch. Would love to talk through that tonight if you guys want to, and we'll just kind of see where chat goes. Daniel Akers, thanks so much for the gifted, bro. Really appreciate that. And then Race Fan with the 10 bomb. My man. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. Appreciate it, man. Let's get it. What's up, Michael? How are you doing, bro? Michael in the house. Scott in the house, too. $1,245. What's that? What's that mean? John in the house. Mandy, Brand, Jennifer. What's up, everybody? Any practice news? I mean, not really. Literally, the only thing the Chiefs have posted about OTAs is two things. A video of Mahomes walking into the practice facility, and then a video of several other Chiefs players walking into the practice facility. So Trent McDuffie, Pacheco, Louis Reese-Zammit, Hollywood Brown. We'll try to do these fast here. George Karlaftis, I'm testing my knowledge here. Jaden Hicks, Jared Wiley, CJ Hansen, Trey Smith, of course, Derek Nottie, the dog rescuer, freaking awesome. Felix Ndike Uzama, Nick Bolton, Jack Cochran. That was Jack Cochran. Took me a second. Jack Cochran, the linebacker. That is Kingsley Suamataia, the rookie. And then Creed Humphrey. So, sorry, I had something caught in my throat there for a second. My bad. So those are some of the guys who walked into practice today. And then Mahomes himself walked in, and everybody was talking about his dad bod once again. For whatever reason, that is back in the news. But that, if you want to talk about OTAs, that's all we got. That's all we got. I think the media, the local media guys, are going to get a look tomorrow. So I think like Pete Sweeney, Matt Derrick, and all those guys, that whole crew, all the local beat reporters will be there. I think they'll get to observe a portion of practice, I believe. And then Andy Reid and some select players are going to be speaking to the media. But as of right now, we don't got nothing. That's all we got. That's how OTAs are going right now for the Chiefs. I mean, sorry, hold on. I got to fix this. There we go. I was a little too zoomed in. But yeah, that's all we got, man. That's it. Cole, you're the man. My go-to channel for everything Chiefs related. Much respect. Tuesday. Appreciate it. Let's go. Glad you're here. Any rumors you've heard on free agency? What's up, James? No, not really. I have questions, but I don't know if there's any rumors. When you just look at the roster, I think the Chiefs might be on hold. They might be on hold in a couple spots, maybe eyeing some veterans. But that's kind of when we talk about these position battles here in a second. That's where you could potentially talk about veterans coming in. But I just don't know if the Chiefs are going to want to bring in veteran like players yet until they can kind of see what they've got. So when I'm talking about veterans, I'm thinking of that left tackle battle between Kingsley Suamataia and Wanye Morris. Are they confident enough in one of those guys? Or are they going to bring in somebody like Donovan Smith, David Bakhtiari or one of the few available free agent left tackles still available. You look at the running back room, they just let go of LaMichael Pirine. Does that mean they're super high on one of the UDFAs, Carson Steele, Amani Bailey, or somebody else on the roster, Deneric Prince, Hassan Hall, Keontae Ingram? Or could they be bringing back a veteran like Jerick McKinnon, or could they be eyeing Dalvin Cook or something like that? I don't know. Then another veteran spot could be maybe wide receiver, I guess. You know, maybe like a McCole Hardman. I mean, there's Hunter Renfrow out there. There's nothing crazy going on as far as, or there's no crazy player available in free agency in my head that you're like, you have to go get that guy. But with the Rice suspension looming, maybe they consider something there, but maybe the Chiefs staff right now just wants to see what they have in their current crew. Can we not talk about Butker in the stream? I mean, there's nothing really left to say. I've said my piece. I have a whole 12-minute video dedicated to Butker. I had a little bit of a follow-up today in my video. There's really nothing left to say. Some people are going to agree with him. Some people are not going to agree with him. And whether you do or don't, that's totally fine. You're well within your rights to agree or disagree, and he's well within his rights under, or just to say his beliefs. So that's that. We've kind of talked about that as much as we really can. Do you know when the Chiefs will get their Super Bowl rings? What's up? How do you say your name, man? Because I just want to call you Dumb for short. I don't want to call you Dumb. Dumbass? I don't know, dude. Let me know. But they did their ring ceremony, I think, last July. I think that would be pretty. That'd be pretty much when it happens, somewhere in July. So we can agree to disagree? Always. Yeah, man. I don't really, like, if people don't agree, that's fine. We are good with wide receiver. Yeah, that may be fine. It's more just when you look at the wide receiver room, considering Rice might be suspended for half the season, do you want to go get a vet and just throw in a little bit more competition into that room or not? That'd be like a McCole Hardman or something like that. Do you think we could get the Chiefs to sign Cole to a one-day contract? I'm down. Greg Wright said, I agree with that. Nothing left to say. Yeah, it'd be different if there's updates. Like Butker came out and said something, like we could talk through that at least initially, but there's nothing else. He gave the speech. Everybody went crazy. And that's it. I mean, that's all there is. Are you going to stream a game or going to a game this season? I don't know which one, but I do want to go. Yeah. Even though your editor isn't here, you still did a great job editing today's video. It's funny. I actually edited that video a lot. I was like, hey, it doesn't even look like Troy's gone. But I don't know if every video with Troy gone. So if you guys don't know, my editor, Troy, he's in Florida. They're flying there today. He's there all the way until next Thursday. So for like another 9 days, or maybe next Wednesday, and he's working again Thursday. So I am holding the channel down by myself. I mean, I did that for 2 years or whatever before he came on staff. But I don't know if every video is going to be that nicely edited, but we were able to edit this one pretty good. Cole can't go to a playoff game. No, I'm not going. No playoff games allowed, but I'll go to a regular season, maybe a preseason game. I don't know yet, but I want to go to a game. I don't know if that just means somebody else calls the game from here for you guys while I go, and maybe I try to call in or text in, or we just shut the stream down for the day. It's not like the world's going to end if I don't stream. So those are really the only two options. I find somebody to be able to call the game on this channel, like kind of like a co-host guy or something, and he can call the game while I'm there, or we just shut the stream down for the day and just go. So that's really the only two options we got. Only regular season call? Yeah. No playoffs. The Chiefs are 0-3 when I'm at a playoff game. We can go live and leave it open for the community to talk, just like a community hangout. You just got your Chiefs versus Rams tickets today? Let's go. He wants to be on TV. Good practice for him. Who? Me? I don't know if I want to be on TV. Are you talking about somebody? You got to be talking about somebody else. Where in Florida is Troy? I honestly don't even know, Jennifer. I think he said they're going to an area with a beach, so it doesn't narrow it down. Why can't you go to a playoff game? Well, I can go to a playoff game. It's more of a joke because I've been to 3 playoff games for the Chiefs, and they've lost all 3 of them. So it's more of a joke, like Cole's banned from playoff games. Am I going to go to St. Joe for practice? I should go to a training camp this year. Yeah, I would like to. Bam said, what if the boys from All Chiefed Up fill in? Dude, that'd be fun. I don't even know. They might be streaming during the games. I don't think they do, but I could be wrong. 0-3, Cole, that's a legit jinx. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the exact games. It was the AFC Championship game, Chiefs-Bengals, the second half collapse. I was at the Marcus Mariota game, where he threw his own touchdown pass. And then I went to one more playoff game, but honestly, it's a little bit hazy which one it was. It was in like 2014, somewhere around there. I'd have to look up the Chiefs playoff history. I don't know why I can't remember. I suck. 10 years ago. I try to go to one game a year, though. Do you think Louis Rezamet will be good for this upcoming season? Honestly, I don't know what to think of LRZ yet, just because he's never played with pads on. So I think the Chiefs are kind of the same way. They're just kind of like, well, let's see what he's got. I will be intrigued to see him at OTAs if he makes any highlight clips or anything like that. I really need to see him in training camp and preseason to really form any sort of opinion. But even like that opinion that you form at training camp, that's not even close to the real game, you know? You ran into all chiefed up guys at a game and one was wearing an HBTC shirt. Yeah, dude, they were sporting my shirt at the game. I mean, those guys are the homies, really. They've been around for a long time. They sent me a pizza for the 20,000 sub stream, man. On stream, they sent me a pizza. You want to go to a game, but closest would be the Bills, and boy, does that seem hostile. Yeah, dude, Danny, that would be a crazy one. Go live with a reaction video to all the plays and commercials. Darren, like from Arrowhead go live? I just can't. There's no service. That's the problem. Mandy said, I'll rock your merch. Let's go. That Marcus Mariota game, yeah, that was the same one. Derek Johnson had a sack that was a fumble, and they ruled him down by forward progress, but he's freaking in the pocket. Yeah, it was the dumbest rule. I did not understand that call. Have I gone to a Royals game? Not this year, Nancy. I went last year when Mac Lethal threw the first pitch, but I have not been this year. No. They are doing pretty good this year. I saw somewhere that said the Royals have already won as many games this year as they did last year in July. And it's only May 21st. So I'm like, dang, they are definitely doing better. Golden Age of Dinosaurs said, still don't understand that forward progress call. Yeah, I don't either. I just watched it again recently. That call in particular. He was not moving forward. He was in the pocket and got freaking obliterated. Yeah, I don't understand that. Royals are up 9-3 right now. Let's go, dude. LRZ doesn't count to the cap because he's international. Actually, they can only do that for one person, and they did that for Jason Chu Godric, the guy who actually just got arrested with Wanye Morris. They applied the international player pathway designation to him, so he doesn't count towards the 90-man roster right now. The Chiefs have 91, and that 91st player is Jason Godric. Louis Rezamet is actually counting as a roster spot as of right now. Yeah, as of right now, he is. You couldn't stream from the Cardinals Stadium when you saw Taylor in 2018, when I was also a Chiefs fan. Dude, I tried, last time I went to Arrowhead, I tried to tweet. I tried to post a tweet and couldn't even get through. There's no way I could stream. Cole should do a joke video where he's, how about those Royals? Dude, that would actually be kind of funny. We could do that in the offseason. A random Royals update on their season. I would really have to study because I don't know much. Oh, man. That'd actually be pretty funny. What do you think about 2024 predictions for the Chiefs? Yeah, I didn't go through and do like a game by game, like win-loss or anything like that when we looked at their schedule last week, but I think they're going to win somewhere around 12 to 13 games. I mean, that's a pretty safe average. Last year they won 11, right? But every other year prior to that, in the Mahomes era, they either won 12 or 14 games. Then last year they won 11. So I've got somewhere around the 12, 13 win mark. You know, even though I know they have 3 games in 11 days, you know, you're going to have some of the season without Aminihu, who's recovering from the ACL. He had his surgery about 3 months ago, just super recently. Like yesterday, it was 3 months or something like that. And then, what else? You're going to have maybe half the season without Rashi. Can Jason Goddard claim diplomatic immunity? That's a good question, Kenny. Are you talking about for his marijuana charge, or what exactly are you talking about? I doubt it, but he could give it a try. He could just hide in his embassy. They got his embassy here? You haven't been to Arrowhead since the 90s? Brian, you got to change that, dude, if you can. I know that's easier said than done. If you live out of state, you've got to travel there. You got to pay for the airfare or the drive. You got to buy the tickets, which I know some people saying this year, woo, Chiefs tickets are expensive. Mahomes, first year he threw for over 5,000 yards. He had 50 touchdowns. Only 9 quarterbacks have done that for a total of 15 times. That's actually that's an interesting short. Who said that? Mandy? I'm going to write that down as like a YouTube short idea. That's a great one. I'm just going to say like QBs who've thrown over 5,000 yards in a season. Maybe make something out of that. Could do like quarterbacks who have thrown over 50 touchdowns in a season, because I know Mahomes is... there's a video on it. Well, frick, there's a video on everything, but it might be a good YouTube short if nobody's done that yet. Dude, every time I have a video idea, I don't even YouTube it anymore. I just make it, because if I YouTube it, I'll probably get discouraged because it's probably been done. So I don't even YouTube it anymore. I'm just like, I'm going to do that. I like that idea. Do you think not having Rice for the Ravens is bad for us? I have friends saying that since Rice is in trouble, people shouldn't be scared of us. Well, I don't think the loss of Rice is good in general, but I think it's a little bit foolish or naive maybe to say don't be scared of the Chiefs if Rice isn't there. You've got Hollywood Brown, you've got Xavier Worthy, you have Travis Kelce. Like, just those 3 alone are all upgrades from last year. Rice would be way more ideal as well, but I think you're going to still have to fear the Chiefs and plan for him. You got to. Very good point. Yeah, I mean, even without Rice, man, it's like, I understand, like, some people say, hey, we do not need any more receiver help even with Rice suspended. And I can see that mindset. Like, my brother thinks that. He just texted me about it recently. I'm just mainly talking about adding, if you want to add anybody, add a veteran to raise the floor and maybe compete for that wide receiver 5-6 spot. And maybe that could even come in and help contribute in some capacity when Rice is suspended. I'm not saying a direct Rice replacement, because I don't know if you're going to bring in a veteran free agent receiver. Like, nobody available is going to be a Rice replacement, in my opinion. What's up, Flip, in the house? The Smoke Bros chilled out a little too much. Am I missing? What are we talking about, Brian? What am I missing? That's exactly what I tell them, because we've shown we can win with any lineup. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, think about it, man. This is a little while ago now. What's up, Hector? But the Chiefs beat the Bengals in the AFC Championship game 2 years ago. And, dude, Justin Watson was out sick. McCole Hardman got hurt in that game. Kadarius Toney got hurt in that game. So that's 3 receivers. I feel like one other person got hurt in that game, too. Who was the other one? Justin Watson sick. McCole hurt. Kadarius Toney hurt. I swear there was another one. Mahomes is throwing passes to MVS and Marcus Kemp. So you can make it work. It's not ideal without your starters. Nah, Kelce was in there. Juju, yes. Dude, that's it. Emperor, thank you. No Juju either. That's actually insane. Juju left injured. McCole left injured. Toney left injured. And Justin Watson was sick. 4 receivers down. God bless. Richie James, nah, not 2 years ago. He wasn't on the roster. You saw an RGR that they thought DK Metcalf could end up a Chief. I mean, I saw Seth Kaiser talking about that. They kind of like tossed around the potential possibility of the Chiefs being able to go get DK Metcalf. If you look at the Seahawks cap space, I think they're in major need of it. It looks like as of right now, the team cap space is $1.2 million. Oh my gosh. And DK Metcalf's cap hit this year is $24 million. They've already been doing the math on how you could get him, but I have seen that kind of talked about. It'd be like 15 or 18 million this year for the Chiefs if they wanted to do it. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Destiny with the 5 bomb. Let's go. I can't wait to get my truck fully fixed for road tripping. It runs, but definitely won't make it Ohio to KC. First road trip going to be KC and Arrowhead. Let's go. You got to get some KC barbecue too when you come in town. Let us know. Yeah, get that truck fixed up and then you'll get there. DK, no way Seattle going to let him go. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know that it fully makes sense from like the Seahawks standpoint, unless they just know like, hey, we ain't going all the way this year regardless. Let's free up this cap space and kind of reset a little bit. But that's also assuming the Chiefs are going to want to be in on DK. You'd have to then pick up his contract and probably extend him too. Yeah, heck yeah, Destiny, let us know. Let us know, let us know, let us know. I don't know why I'm singing Christmas songs. Please stop, Cole. Don't do Christmas songs. We don't want that. Yeah, no DK. Yeah, I don't think it's super likely, but I mean, it has been talked about. You see the pup? Yeah. Can you see her better from the wide angle? No, you cannot. Yeah, she's laying down back here. I think I could probably flip my camera backwards. My phone. Look at all her toys. She got like the squirrel. Bone. Probably got another toy over here. Yeah, that ball in the corner. She just brings all of her toys from upstairs and just leaves them down here. She also leaves them in the yard, and we have to go get them. I like the Chiefs just drafting young, yeah, and signing one-year prove-it deals, but I want Hollywood to work out bad. Wouldn't mind him re-signing. Keeps the core young and fast and cheap. Yeah, I mean, when you've got Mahomes taking up the cap space he is, Joe Tooney, Chris Jones is going to start taking up big cap hits. You have to stay young, and you have to draft well. And I feel like Veach has done that. But Kelsey doesn't have forever left. You have taken receivers. You've taken Sky, Rashi, and then obviously Xavier Worthy. So you have been staying young with the wide receiver room. Tony is still on his rookie deal. Justin Ross. I mean, all these guys are on pretty cheap deals. Even Hollywood on his one-year deal, it's pretty cheap, all things considered. But yeah, if Hollywood works out, that would be great. I just still have this feeling like if he gets like 1,000 yards or something crazy this season, he's probably going to get offered an absolute bag in free agency by somebody. Did you hear about Rice? Apparently on the football field, he can go 119 miles an hour. No, sadly, that's only on a Dallas freeway. But I wish he could go that fast. I wish. Casey is alive. Yeah, she's alive. We should do a meetup KC barbecue crawl where we try them all. Dude, could you imagine we try them all in one day? I don't think we would live. Would you shave my beard for $500? No, I would not do that. What's up, Jackson? So just started watching you and watch you every day before I go to bed. It would make my day if you said hi. What's up, dude? Hey, man, welcome. Thanks so much for watching the content. Glad you enjoy it, whether it's a YouTube short, more of like the long-form videos or the live streams, which you're in here right now. Means a lot, man. Thanks so much for the support. Renfro looks like he's 20 and 40 years old at the same time. It's his hairline. DK equals 3-peat. Justin Jefferson equals 3-peat. Ah, man. We cannot afford Justin Jefferson, that's for sure. Where do I live? In the Lee Summit area. $100,000, I would shave the beard off. No doubt. Dude, I would definitely do that. Not a problem. Do you feel... Let me see. Cole, do you feel REC Ross will make the team? Oh, receiver? Justin Ross? So, I didn't put him on my initial 53-man roster that I made, like my way too early one. But it's just because I just don't know yet. It's too early. So, I had 6 making the roster, with that being Rice, Worthy, Hollywood Brown, obviously, and then Justin Watson. Like, those are the 4 locks, with most likely Sky and KT being 5 and 6. Because I don't think they're going to go with 7. I don't think so, but again, we'll see. However, if Rice starts out suspended, then you go into the season with that game plan of like, okay, well, who's going to step up and be like that depth piece wide receiver? It's either going to be somebody that they look to as a returner. If it's not Worthy, he returned punts and kicks, or at least punts for sure in college. Kadarius Toney can do it. Or if you're not bringing in a vet like McCole Hardman, that could do it. You don't want Sky back there. Please, God, no. Justin Watson can do it in a pinch. But Justin Ross, I mean, he could make the roster. I just didn't know what to do this early when I did my 53-man roster projection. I don't think Sky and Toney are 100% safe, but that is who I see the most likely to make the roster at this current point in time. But again, if Rice is suspended and they know that, he doesn't count towards the roster, and then you could go with a different 6th receiver. What's up, Cray Kid? Some Yahoo in chat might be crazy and have $100K to spare. I mean, I don't think so. But if you do, I mean, I got you. Leslie in the chat. What up, Leslie? Isaiah Pacheco can also return kicks and punts. He did return kicks. I don't know that I've ever seen him return punts. If he did at Rutgers, can somebody let me know if Pacheco returned punts? I don't think he did, but he can definitely do kicks. CW said, can you do a how? Okay, how about those Chiefs? That's for the grandpa. Let's freaking go. Got you. Let's have Wentz return kickoffs. Take a page out of the Steelers playbook. Dude, the only thing I want to see Wentz doing, and I actually would like to see it, I would like to see him QB sneaking. Yeah, QB sneaking. Maybe Cole could get beard extensions until he grows back. Yeah, just grow like a small beard and then, we'll get extensions. We'll take care of it. Yo, Kyle with the 10 months, dude, at the red beard tier. 10 months of being a red beard has been awesome, and I can't wait for more amazing content. Let's go, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thanks so much. We got the Zoom call coming up. I don't have it scheduled yet, but we got 10 days to do it. Why not Jarvis Landry on a 1 year for vet presence in the room? Oh, Mikey, thanks so much for the 5. 3rd super on a stream. I appreciate that a ton. I just don't know. Landry, he didn't play at all last year, right? Or am I tripping? Yeah, he didn't play at all last year. He's 31. He only played 5. He played 9. Let me look at this. He played, 9 games in 2022. Only started 3. I mean, that's a guy, though, that you could be like vet min kind of a deal. Yeah. I feel like McCole Hardman's got a little bit more to contribute to the roster maybe than Jarvis. But if they want to take a chance on him at a vet, like for a vet minimum deal, there's no real harm or foul there. Cole, should the Chiefs be concerned with their playbook being out there? I think that playbook, Falcon, I'm not laughing at you. It's a legitimate concern. I'm laughing because the fact that he left it in there is crazy. I think it was on a tablet and it's locked. So unless I'm completely mistaken, I thought it was an electronic playbook that you need like a password and stuff to get into. If somebody knows in chat if it was not, let me know. But I thought these days you're not really allowed to carry like the actual paper playbook. Falcon said, don't laugh at me. No, I wasn't laughing at the question per se. I'm laughing at the fact, like every time I think about the fact that Rashi Rice left a $15,000 game check, some weed, some evil weed, if you live in Texas or Kansas, evil weed, and then he left the freaking playbook in there. Yeah, it was like an iPad. Okay, that's what I thought. And it probably has encryption. says Jonathan. That's what I thought too. Doggy said, can I have that game check? Electronical thingamajiggy. Thingamajing. Wouldn't it be a crime if they tried to access it without a warrant? I mean, probably. Bob said, what a dumbass. Dude, yeah, they definitely left some interesting things in that car. Ethan said, hey, Cole, would you consider Veach signing a wide receiver at the right price? Yeah, I mean, we've talked about that on the channel. Like, if they want to bring in a veteran wide receiver at the right price to raise the floor, like if they know like a Rice suspension is coming and they want to, like, I get that. But yeah, at the right price, for sure. You know, some people are talking like trading for DK Metcalf. That would be crazy. I'm not going to lie. I would love it. I just don't know how realistic that is. Rice loses car privileges. Xavier Worthy? Not Xavier Worthy. Yeah, I know. They took the wrong Chiefs player's car. If you guys forgot, Xavier Worthy got his car stolen, I think last week, from his apartment in the Kansas City area. Are we live? Yeah, Faith, we live right now. Cole reading Gerched comments. I don't even know what Gerched means. What's that? I'm about to learn a word today. I don't know what that is. Urban Dictionary said a Gerch is when you have a giant gulp of any type of liquid. It could be a pop or a lemonade. What? I'm afraid, man. The devil's lettuce is apparently evil up in Kansas and Texas. Well, technically, I don't think it's recreationally legal in about half the states in America. Golden Age said, what the heck is Gerched? I don't know. Do you think that we should bring back McCole Hardman? I mean, yeah, he's an option for sure. We know he could return. He can play a couple of the wide receiver roles on offense. You could use him behind the line of scrimmage. He can't be doing the fumbles that he did in the divisional game. He fumbled twice. Cole, did Worthy and Kingsley sign their rookie contracts? Kingsley did today, Ray. Worthy is the only draft pick of the Chiefs that has not yet signed his rookie deal, and that'll probably happen within the next week or two. Hopefully this week. That would be ideal. Somebody said Chiefs riding the D?
I don't know if it's so much that the identity of this team has shifted, but this is far and away the best defense that Patrick Mahomes has had, right? I mean, is it possible that they can ride the D? The defense?
Okay. Listen, I believe.
Y'all crazy, man. Gerched equals word of the day? Dude, I never heard of that. I never heard of that till today, man. You ever been to Worlds of Fun? Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. I mean, when I was a kid, I grew up in Kansas City. So Worlds of Fun, Oceans of Fun. Yep. Please no more Hardman. Yeah, I mean, I just think he's an option. He's obviously not, like, he's available and still on the market for a reason. He's not somebody that's going to come in and be wide receiver 1, 2, 3, but he'd be a depth piece guy, basically. Gerched eating gushers in church, that's it. Can I get a shout out? Yo, what's up, Kevin? Good to see you, man. Cole, imagine winning 3 straight and what would go through Tyreek's mind. I mean, what would go through my mind is it would fall out. It would just fall out on my desk. Talk about my brain. You went so hard on Rice, you owe him an apology video? No, I don't. What? How soft are you, dog? I just reported on the news and said, anything that came up. And I said allegedly. How many times can we get Cole to say Gerched? Probably too many. Cole, our linebacker coach, Brendan Daly, has been to 10 straight AFC championship games and 8 Super Bowls with 6 wins since 2014 and back-to-back Super Bowls twice? All right, that's actually insane. I'm writing that down. Dude, what? I'm gonna look into that because that's insane. Facts hurt, Cole. If you're talking about like with the Rice stuff, all I'm doing is reporting on the news that comes out. And I'm basically saying, if true, if this alleged incident is true, not good. But I've been pretty consistent that you have to let the facts play out and see what comes of this. The police are still investigating that nightclub incident, even though the photographer basically said, hey, I don't want to press charges. The police are still investigating, and it's going to be up to the state if they want to press charges or not, although it's most likely not going to happen. Should we draft Travis Hunter when he comes into the draft? And if we draft him, dude, you're talking future draft stuff, dude. That you got the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy. I'm not there yet. How many different amusement parks have I been to? Not a lot. Worlds of Fun and maybe like Six Flags. I think that's it. You need to ask Justin Tucker how many he's been to, though.
There's still some of those ghosts of Justin Tucker banging a 60-yard field goal off the crossbar and through to be.
I don't know why. But after seeing that for the 200th time, it really just got me again, dude. Mike Garafolo, man. He's not okay. Look at his face. Look at his face.
There's still some of those ghosts of Justin Tucker banging a 60-yard field goal over the crossbar and through.
Look at his face, dude. Mike's done, bro. He's like, no way. Dude. That's crazy, man. Oh, my God. You heard they're going to build a water park on the Kansas side? Well, didn't they have one? I know that kid passed away at it. It was pretty bad. I can't remember the name of it. It was on that water slide, though. What gets me is the other guy laughing. That's what I'm talking about, race fan. It's Mike Garafolo. Dude, he just goes like this. Oh, man. That's good stuff right there. Yeah, Schlitterbahn. That's it. Is that still open, or did they shut down the entire place? Is that place still open? Welcome to the Red Kingdom. Somebody said finish those lyrics, so I just did. Does Justin Tucker have an OnlyFans? I don't know, doggy. You're going to have to go look that up because I ain't doing it. Vanessa said, did you see the Tom Brady roast? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I definitely saw that. Would I be mad if I was Tyreek Hill? No. I mean, he's making $30+ million. Now you got to chase the money. You got all those kids with all those different ladies. You got to get the bills paid. You know what I mean? Got to get the bills paid. They took out that ride. Okay, so it's still open. I thought it was still open. Yeah, Vanessa, the Tom Brady roast was insane. I couldn't believe it. I don't watch a lot of roasts, so I didn't realize that like nothing is basically off limits during a roast. I mean, Tom Brady basically said, don't talk, kids, don't talk about the kids, and then don't talk about Robert Kraft, from what I understand. I did not see that Patriots documentary. No, I do not care about the Patriots enough to watch that. Maybe one day. Margaritaville replace that spot? That's probably a better idea. Probably a better idea. Sounds nicer. Margaritaville? Yo, what's up, old man Yeet? Old man Yeet in the house. Who's wide receiver 1 next year? I mean, what's up, Cole? Nice name, dude. Nice name. Probably, if not Kelsey, like if we're talking specifically wide receivers, Hollywood Brown, right? That's what I think. It's probably not going to be Rice if he's suspended half the year. Google says Schlitterbahn is closed. Well, maybe now. It's not open for the season, right? Or is it permanently closed? I think Schlitterbahn is just closed for the season. Or is it permanently closed? Wait, maybe it did permanently close. Schlitterbahn Water Park to permanently close permanently close the ride. No, it's still open. I'm tripping. Schlitterbahn is a wild name. Yeah, sounds kind of suspect. Sounds kind of suspect. Tom Brady has 7 rings. Well, 8 now that Giselle gave hers back. Oh, man. There were so many crazy lines in that roast. The Bustle, what's up, dude? Have you seen the plane video of the whole plane safety system in which the plane ejects the passengers with parachutes and just leaves the pilots to die? No? What? No, I haven't seen that. I have not seen that. Any thoughts on Xavier Worthy being wide receiver 1? I mean, it could happen. It could happen for sure. I think that's just a big unknown. Like most rookies in the Andy Reid system is a big unknown, big question mark. Rice did it, so Worthy could. I just don't know. Like, I feel like Hollywood Brown's going to be that guy if he stays healthy. See ya, Little Cars. Permanently closed now, and Margaritaville is going to be in the old location, I thought, Cole. That sounds right. If you're talking about the ride being permanently closed. What's up, Veta? Yo, Levi. Nice to see you in here, man. You said nice to see you live. Thank you, bro. Yeah, we're about to hit, we're about to start hitting peak offseason, man. And we're almost there. In like a month, we're going to be in the desert. The desert. Worthy is smarter than Rice. He'll come along faster. I mean, yeah, maybe so. I think some of it's not even just on the receiver. It's just on Andy Reid's willingness to use said receiver. When all the receivers last year were doing nothing, they were kind of like, all right, Rice, you got to step up, dude. You're the guy. So I'm excited to see how it turns out. The entire thing is shut down? Oh. Dang. We learning stuff today. Okay, Becky said not just the ride, the entire park is closed permanently. All right. There you have it. They did close the whole park. Okay, that's what I thought. Eli Manning said I was going to go to the Tom Brady roast, but I thought roasting him a third time would be excessive. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, Williams World? Chargers fan. Hate the Patriots, but I still enjoyed watching the documentary. You'd probably like it. Oh, you think so? Water Park. Oh, it closed for good in 2018. Oh, Margaritaville. Oh, that's what it is now? Just the whole thing. Okay. Dude, I thought Margaritaville was just an area of the park. Margaritaville, Kansas City. Okay. There you have it. It's just this now. Schlitterbahn's gone. Now you can go swim. Well, okay, not till spring 2025, so never mind. You can't even swim there yet, dude. Yeah, I knew about the 9-year-old passing away. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that ride. That was messed up. You never laughed so much. Everybody was wasted. Dude, it was an insane documentary, man. Or not insane, not documentary. Insane Netflix roast. It was nuts. Yvonne said, geez Louise. Yeah, it was pretty terrible. Doggy said you lied. What'd I lie about? My bad. I thought they closed down, if that's what you're talking about. I think at first they just closed down the ride, but then they initially couldn't overcome what happened and they closed everything down. Jennifer with the 10 bomb. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Getting paid $25 million to dunk on your ex is great. Dude, crazy, man. Is that how much Tom Brady got? Or what? We underused Richie James last year. Yeah, he was definitely hurt, Levi, which was part of the problem. Maybe he didn't get hurt till later in the year, but he went on IR. Some of those details kind of blur. I don't really remember when he got hurt exactly. Madman Terry in the house. Just want to say I absolutely loved your coverage over this offseason. Much respect to your POV on the Butker situation. Your sincerity is very admirable. Dude, thanks, man. I mean, just try to call it like it was, and I mean, that is really how I think and how I operate. So I appreciate that. Yeah. Crazy. I mean, it's not that crazy of a situation. He's just speaking what he believes is his truth at a Catholic graduation. But, it's just divisive topics or controversial topics in general when you talk anything like that. Politics, right-leaning stuff, left-leaning stuff, and then all the stuff that kind of goes along with that political slant. So, yeah. Try to navigate that as well as I could. Those are my honest thoughts, though. Mikey with the 5. What are your thoughts on Andy not talking to rookies during their rookie year? Who said that? They said that on a podcast that Andy didn't really talk to the rookies. Who said that? Can you remind me? Because I saw that clip, but it's been a while since I've seen it. I'll try to pull up that clip. I'll see if I can pull up that clip. Andy Reid doesn't talk to rookies. Oh, it was Shady. Let me see if I can find the clip. Maybe I can't. I don't know what to believe, though, from Shady McCoy sometimes, if I'm going to be honest. He says all kinds of stuff. Let me see. I still want to find it because it's pretty nuts. Yeah, right here. Here we go. Found it. Hold on.
At the time, Andy Reid don't talk to rookies. That's his rule. He don't talk to rookies.
Andy Reid don't talk to
Did
rookies.
he talk to you like a rookie?
Not really.
He ain't say much to me. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah,
you gotta earn it. So look,
Andy Reid don't talk to rookies. He just walks by. He's like, just waves, doesn't say nothing.
yeah. So Andy Reid, he
But
say
he love you to death, though.
So he what?
He love you to death.
Yeah, he loves everybody. That's no doubt.
Love you to death. He a father coach. Love his players. But you got to earn it with him. But he just, when you know.
He don't talk to
Like,
rookies.
when he look at you, he give you that little.
He get that look. At the time, Andy Reid don't.
Interesting. Maybe he didn't talk to Shady. He just didn't like Shady. Shady is shite, said Justin. Fast forward, he lets Shady stay at his beach house in Cali. Is that true? That's actually crazy. Cole, have you seen Joe Burrow's new haircut? Is that real? I did see it. But is it real? Because he looks like a Jedi. He looks like Anakin. That's Anakin Skywalker, dog. There's no way that's real. Right? No, it's fake. Okay, I was like, I swear I saw him at a presser not that long ago and his hair wasn't that long. Somebody said fake AF. Dude, he looks just like Anakin Skywalker, dude. Looks just like this. He looks just like that. Okay, so it's fake. Good to know. Darth Burrow. That's it. Looks stupid. Yeah, I was like, I think it has to be fake. It's fake. Pat McAfee confirmed. Okay. I thought so because I swear I just saw a press conference of Joe Burrow talking and his hair was not even close to that long. Like, not even close. Dork Burrow. Remember when Randy Moss was clowning Brady's lady hair? Dude, Randy Moss has some crazy stories too. Was it Edelman? Was it Julian Edelman on that podcast, New Heights podcast, talking about some Randy Moss stories? He was just on New Heights live show and his hair was short. Yeah. Didn't Patrick Mahomes say he was going to get a haircut? He's kind of been hinting at that for a while, yeah. Cole stole Xavier Worthy's car? No, I did not. Trust me, my 04 Honda Accord is all I got. Pat Mahomes on First Things First tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited for that. So you got him on First Things First tomorrow. You've then got Andy Reid and some players speaking to the media tomorrow. We've got some stuff. You see Ward's interview with Kay Adams today? I did. Well, at least that snippet that went viral. Or not viral, just that was online. I didn't watch the whole interview, but I saw him talking about Chiefs Kingdom and stuff. Levi said, looked away for a second just to see Fisheye Cole. Hello. It's not quite a fisheye, but this is the wide lens, man. It's the wide lens. Were these cars in your garage? It's not in there. Promise. It ain't in there. This is a 04 Honda. How dare you? Hey, man. Got the 04 Honda Accord. Got that bad boy. Paid $2,000 cash for it in 2015. I think 2016, something like that. Imagine Rice stealing Worthy's car and then using the car to race. He needs to stop. You got to be done with all that. And I'm the photographer at the nightclub. Oh my gosh. I mean, I used to be a photographer, but I wasn't at no Texas nightclub. No way. 300,000 miles and still running. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's got like 280 something thousand or 290 something thousand now. Kelsey Plum can what? Dude, Kelsey Plum can throw a football like a quarter mile. Cole trying to get hush money? Nah. We going crazy in chat today. No way. Cole got the hoopty. Hey, man, I've never had a car payment, so not yet, at least. 33 years old, I've always just bought cars that I could pay cash with. Kelsey Plum's your future wife. Hey, she is recently single, I heard. You know, it was a Kia with different colored doors and a spoiler. Or he was glad it was stolen. Somebody said it was a like a Lambo or something. I don't know. I couldn't find out what it was. What does your wife drive? Well, you just have one car, dude. I never leave the house. So I never leave the house. She drives the car. We have my grandma lives pretty close if we need to use her car. We're in the market for a car. It's been crazy. Just with inflation and all that, but we've been saving for one. Darren Waller is a train wreck, so that gives me hope. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. You have a 04 Honda Accord? Yeah, dude, it's a great car, Greg. Heck yeah, man. No car payments, nothing. Kirk Thuggins, what about him? I fleed the scene with Rice? Dude, okay. I'm in trouble for everything now. I fled the scene with Rice. I stole Worthy's car and I punched Rice in the nightclub. Man, I'm everywhere, I guess. Reap said I spend too much money on making my car faster. Hey, dude, that's why if I ever need to get somewhere quick, I will hit you up. Let's go. Doggy said, what the heck? Well, WTF? That's just what they've been saying in chat, dude. I'm getting accused of some crazy stuff. That sounds very good. It's going to at least be 20 years in the prison, actually, so I don't know. I'm not going with Chiefsaholic. I'm staying home. I smoked weed with Wanye and got arrested. Yeah, that second mugshot was actually me. Did you also steal Kirko's chains? No, I did not. Are you getting a Hellcat? No. We'll get like a SUV. I was not banging around with 60-year-olds like Tucker. No. Would you ever get the clip of Snead throwing Hill to the ground during the snow game? I mean, that's a good idea, Marcus. Okay, I admit to everything else, but facts, I did not draft CEH. I will not take the fall for that one. No. I'm not taking the fall for that one. Did you take Dak Prescott's playoff loss generator? No, I didn't do that one, thankfully. Hog Farmer in the house. What's up, dude? One of the OGs. 220K subs is amazing. Dude, it just, yeah, I'm grateful for all the support, man. Seriously. Dave said, I'm a sucker. All my wheels are paid for, but I make the payment for my daughter's car, or the payments for my daughter's car. Well, let's wait till my daughter gets old enough and I'll revisit the conversation. Cole wants to sign Dan Sorensen. Oh, man. What is wrong with you guys? You stole Mahomes' lucky underwear against the Lions? No, I'm not touching that. No, thank you. Did Casey steal Worthy's car? She won't even get up. Look at her. She's just right here. Just sleeping. Remember when Pat got robbed by gunpoint a few weeks after getting drafted in Texas? I do remember that. I believe it was Mahomes, right? That's happened to a few different people. Yeah. That's right. 2017. Crazy, dude. I remember reading about this a while ago, too. They arrested 2 suspects. So Mahomes and 3 other people claimed they had been robbed after getting out of a vehicle in a driveway. The report states the group was then approached by a car carrying 2 men, with one said to have gestured as though he had a gun and demanded property be handed over. This has happened to several players, dude. Who else got robbed at gunpoint? I think it was a former Chief. Was it D-Rob? Was it DeMarcus Robinson? Yeah, this was 2023. Wide receiver DeMarcus Robinson robbed at gunpoint, $100K of jewelry stolen. Yeah, man. I hate buying fix-it parts instead of go-fast parts. Hey, you guys go fast. I'm just trying to keep my car running. She's tired after all the criminal activity. Oh, man. That's actually sad. Yeah, it is. I stole Andy Reid's cheeseburger after Super Bowl 58. I did not do that. Cole stole Kadarius Toney's grip hands and replaced them with Butterfingers. Cole goes on darkness retreats with Aaron Rodgers. Dude. All right. That's enough. I thought that would go all the way dark, but it definitely did not. I was going to try to just go all the way into the darkness on the darkness retreat, but it didn't do it. It didn't do it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
All right, we wildin' today, guys. You know we're in the off season. Frank Clark said it's not going to happen to him. Well, everyone's just talking about it. Cole is a plant. All right. Cole made MVS drop the pass versus the Eagles. Come on. The roast of Cole. I am getting roasted. I've done everything so far, basically. I punched the cameraman in the nightclub. I stole Worthy's car. I fled the scene with Rice. Y'all know I don't leave the house. Not really. Not really, You hear the violin clip in your head when you go black and white? You saw Cole in the end zone? What, at Beer Fest or where? Gonna make any more of those skits like you did a couple years ago? I mean, I did like them. They're fun. I mean, the bread and butter is a news clip, so that's kind of where my focus has stayed. Tivo said, boy, did I show up at a bad time. I thought Cole went rogue. No, I'm just reading comments. Now I wish I had video magic and could edit the vid of the guys leaving the scene and put Cole there. This is how you know we're in the peak off season. I wasn't there. You would have seen if it was me. You would have seen this white bald head gleaming off the side of the highway. Marcus with the 2 greatest YouTube roast of all time. Vanessa said people are silly now. Good night. Good night. Kevin's like, I'm out of here too. It's 2024. What do you really need to leave the house for? Everything can be delivered and people are working online to make a decent living. That's a win. Yeah, for sure. Did I ever go to court for punching that guy in New York? No, but that's actually a funny story. This guy messaged me in the middle of the night one night on Facebook on my music page from when I used to make music. Something about, he sent me his address. It was a New York address. Somebody that looked like me punched him at a party, like, and knocked him out, but like sucker punched him. And he wanted to fight fair and square on his front porch in New York. He was dead serious. Sent me his address and everything. I was like, dog, I don't live in New York. I live in Kansas City. He's like, yeah, right. He's like, yeah, right. You were just in New York. And I was like, no. I sent him my YouTube channel. I was like, this is me. He's like, oh, I sincerely apologize. I was like, what the heck, dude? It wasn't me. That's exactly what happened. It was not me that got Casey Wolf arrested for robbing a bank. Yeah, I was like, how did I go to... It was like at a club in New York. You're telling me I went to a club in New York and flew back home before my wife woke up? Yeah, that was wild, Bam. Tell the truth or we'll bench you for the season. That's the truth. That's the truth. Cole looked like a skinnier version of Andy's son. Yeah. That's it. He's probably like 50 pounds heavier than me. Irwin with the 10th super on a live stream. Appreciate you, man. Let's go. Appreciate the kind words as always. I spawned there. Could you imagine? Waiting for a South Park episode about the Chiefs. It's got to happen. Matthew said I have a bold Super Bowl 59 prediction. Chiefs will three-peat. Kelsey wins MVP. As Mahomes hits him for the game winner in New Orleans. As we finally beat Goff 27-24 and the three-peat is real. Dude, all right. Come on now. I'm here for the three-peat. You already know. Man wearing fake red beard seen leaving the scene of crash. I mean, there is other guys that are bald with a red beard. I am not delaying the release of GTA 6. I wish it would already be out. It's been too long. Taylor Swift wins MV3 of the three-peat. I mean, I'm fine with that. Please, Taylor. Please. What's up, Kevin? Oh, he gone. My bad. Do you have a UFL team? I do not, Jacob. No. I have not followed that at all. I'm not going to lie. Not one bit. Not one bit. I'm sorry, Marcus. My bad. Cole, I live in Texas, and let me tell you, no one is white here with a red beard that I've seen. There's got to be one of them around at least. Why do the Eagles suck? I don't know. They were doing all right last year, and then they collapsed. A lot of it's on the coaching. Yeah, a lot of it's on the coaching. Yeah, exactly. Head coach, sweaty dog. Can't believe Hardman hasn't signed somewhere. Maybe Veach has him stashed for mid-season. Yeah, I mean, if they might have already talked with McColl and his representation and know that there's mutual interest perhaps there, and maybe they're biding their time and just seeing if Rice is going to get suspended, perhaps. You should have trolled that guy in New York and made a short of you coming back from New York. Sean, I didn't think it through, dude. I just knew some guy was like threatening me online, saying like, I know it was you that punched me right in the face. I wasn't even looking. He was like cussing me out, calling me a puss and like all kinds of stuff for sucker punching him. I was like, dog, I was asleep in Kansas City last night, dude. What are you talking about? It was crazy. Why did the Bills sign MVS but not McColl? MVS is that deep threat guy. They lost to Gabe Davis. I don't know. Beggars can't be choosers this late in free agency, that's for sure. Some guy got punched by Risey out. Oh, same guy? Oh, God. More skits? Yeah, maybe one day. There's more talk about a team in London. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. There's no way. They just got a guy with no hands. Well, he shows up in the playoffs. There's at least that. T. Higgins looks like he's going to hold out. Yeah, I saw that. We'll see what happens at the end of the day. Is Cole's head the shiny disco ball at the nightclub yet? That's it. It was just me, dude. They're shining the light on me. People scared McCole going to give the playbook away if he's not good in playing time. Oh, man. Yeah, he did the Jets dirty, allegedly. Destiny with the 5. Taylor scores winning Super Bowl touchdown, Super Bowl 59 because Okay. All right, we're going nuts now. Destiny, thanks for the 5. Ray said, Cole. That was it. I was there. You think McCole talked too much on that podcast so teams are iffy on him? That could maybe. Could maybe play a small role. But you got to think about it. Like, he didn't have a good year last year. Like, I know he caught the game-winning Super Bowl catch. Like, I get that. And, for the touchdown, the game winner, I get it. But, like, he was on the Jets sitting on the bench before the Chiefs traded for him. Cole is actually Roger Goodell? No, it's not me. Promise. I don't got that money. Yeah, I saw that. Bills took the trophy sign down. It's actually pretty funny. I think I said somewhere it's over. Look, somebody's roasting Mahomes' dad bod here. This is what peak athleticism looks like, and some of you just can't understand it. That's actually not a roast. Where is that clip of the Bills? There it is. The Bills have taken their Lombardi Trophy Vision Quest banner down inside the field house. It's over. No more quests for the Lombardi Trophy. It's done. Cole was driving the car for Chiefsaholic? No. Who is the safety on the field winning 3 high this year? I mean, I would assume Chamari Connor is kind of that third guy. You guys agree with me? Justin Reid, Brian Cook, Chamari Connor. I mean, could be Jaden Hicks, I guess, but I would think Connor. Yeah, maybe Hicks said facts. Yeah, I just said that. Like, that could be a possibility. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Chamari Connor in year 2, Mandy. Rutrow Raggy. What happened, Leslie? What happened? Dude, imagine Cole is Chiefsaholic. I still get those comments because I'll do giveaways on Twitter sometimes. And they'll be like, this seems like Chiefsaholic stuff. I'm like, no. It's like, no thanks. I love the look on opposing teams' faces the last 2 minutes when they're ahead, but no, they're about to lose. It's always a good feeling. Cole, I can't wait for this summer in July when you get the opportunity of being a golf commentator for a day. They haven't announced anything. I don't think there's any Mahomes golf event. Right? I don't think so. Storm said Cole stole Creed's glove, so he rolled the ball in the Super Bowl. Hey, man, if there's a golf tournament with some Chiefs players, I'll call it. You already know. Done it before. Yep, they're all laughing. Then they remember, OMG, this is Mahomes. And start looking worried. Yeah, I mean, never out of it with Mahomes, that's for sure. The Bills taking that sign down is pretty crazy, huh? The Giants' alt uniform is pretty bad. I mean, it's a throwback, I think, to one of their old OG uniforms. Maybe their original. I don't know. But it's pretty bad. How be thy wolves? How be thy game? Wonder how Troy's video's doing. Editor Troy started a YouTube channel. And I wonder how it's doing right now. Did 6,000 views. We're trying to get into that 1,000 sub mark. He's doing pretty good. think if you look at his channel, he's doing pretty good, man. He's already had a couple videos, almost 3 videos at 10K views. There you have it. Name every single player on the Chiefs. I don't know if I could hit I don't know if I could hit all 90. We could probably get close. He's going to house it during a golf tournament. Dude, that was still one of my favorite moments. He's going to house it. Chiefs fan. Tyreek fumble. I got it somewhere. Dude, my face, man. The former Chief, Tyreek Hill, coughed the ball up, and the defense made him pay by taking it to the house. Quick pass, left side, blown up, fumble, and picked up by the Chiefs. Pitched back to Brian Cook, and Brian Cook's gonna freaking house it, dude. He's gonna house it! Oh my God! Holy picked up by the Chiefs, and they pitch it back on a lateral, and Brian Cook tiptoes it back to the house. Trent McDuffie with the forced fumble, and you know who fumbled? Tyreek Hill. Dude, that's... that was crazy. That was crazy. Sweaty Dog with the 5 said, don't know who will be on the field in 3 high, but if it's 2 high, it's probably Wanye Morris and Jason Godric. All right, Sweaty Dog. Easy, man. They should have just smoked it in Missouri. That's probably where they got it. Cole Jason wants his Super Bowl ring back. I did not steal that, but I know he lost it or got it stolen over. He was out of country, right? Or was he just on vacation in the U.S.? I can't remember. It wasn't me. Dude, I'm about to do the Shaggy remix. It wasn't me. It definitely wasn't. Boot said, I'm smoking it now. That reaction and then the MVS reaction, dude. Do I have a reaction to that somewhere? Yeah, I do. Mahomes steps back. He's looking. He lofts one deep down the field. Caught by MVS of all people. Are you me? Oh my gosh. It's over. It's over. Not the flex. MVS with the redemption. Deep ball. MVS falls with the catch of his life. MVS? No. You can't make this up. The script writers are going crazy. I said MVS with a question mark 30 seconds after it happened. His life. MVS? No. Yo, that and then the house it by Brian Cook. Those were the two. Those were the 2 reactions this year, man, or last season. The voice crack, yeah, my voice gets real high, bro. MVS with the catch of his life. MVS? No. Oh my goodness. John said Cole re-experienced puberty. Dude, I get excited. My voice can get up there. Dude, the flex, not the flex, man. I hit him with the flex. Where's the flex at? Right. I hit him with the flex, man. That's hilarious. Well, your girls are going to turn you into a meme. That's fine. That's fine. What's up, Chiefs fan? Good to see you. We need an MVS soundbite. Just MVS? Oh, that's such a good one. I was lost. That's the game-clinching, game-winning AFC Championship catch. MVS earned his whole contract right there. I think I said a couple more things in this video, but that was crazy, dude. Oh, man. That video got 56,000 views. Just me screaming into the camera. That's funny. I rewatched that video so many times and flexed when you did. Let's go, Marcus. Oh, we need highlights of Cole from every game. I actually started doing that at the end of the year. What was that? Thought I heard something. My HBTC Clips channel. I haven't posted on there in a while. It's already been 3 months. I started doing some of the reactions. Trying to see where was it? That's what I'll do that on this channel next year. Yeah, I had a couple games where I put all my reactions to it somewhere in there. Can I pet that dog? Oh man. Happy early birthday, Becky. Let's go. Dude, if MVS housed it and scored a touchdown at the AFC Championship game, I would have not been okay. I might have ripped my camera off the stand. Dude, speaking of, look at this. I can move this camera closer. Hey guys. And let me tell you a little story. Okay, this is actually weird. It's way too close. Hello? All right, we're getting crazy, man. I'm getting out of here. We've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. We've been talking about me doing all kinds of off-season nonsense with every Chiefs player known to man. We've looked at my house at clip. We're deep in the off-season. That's how you know we are deep in the off-season. Love that view. Not ASMR. No, heck no. Charles Minihue started a YouTube channel. Yeah, sub to him. Sub to Charles Minihue, dude. If you haven't yet. Sub to him right here. He's got that 1,000 sub mark. He's posting his journey right now. Recovering from that torn ACL. Appreciate y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for all the dono bombs, the memberships, just hanging out, blaming me for everything, I guess, for all the off-season troubles. I guess somehow that's my fault. I didn't realize that it was. But I appreciate y'all more than you know. We already rode the D, Marcus. Big pause. We did that, though. Appreciate you guys. And shout out to Justin Tucker before we get out of here.
There's still some of those ghosts of Justin Tucker banging a 60-yard field goal over off the crossbar and through to be.
Let's ride. Let's ride.
Broncos.
Let's ride.
Perfect.
Okay.
One more time. Broncos country. Let's ride.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
How about those Chiefs? All right, we out of here. Mandy, thanks so much for the 5 bombs. Said thanks for the stream. Appreciate you guys. And until next time, let's go. Let's freaking go.
How about those Chiefs?